The Iran-Israel conflict is expected to cease fire. The Iranian presidential office stated that as long as Trump pressures Israel to immediately cease fire, US-Iran negotiations can easily resume. All Trump needs to do is make a phone call to the Israeli Prime Minister. In short, as long as Iran is still being bombed, negotiations are out of the question. Later that day, Iranian Foreign Minister Araghchi reiterated Iran's stance, stating that the prerequisite for negotiations is for Israel to stop its aggression. Regarding the Iranian proposal, Trump responded that he might support a ceasefire, but was unsure of convincing Israel. He reasoned that under the current situation, it would be difficult to make such a request to Israel. This is not entirely untrue, as Iran's missile attacks have also caused significant damage to Israel, and based on Israel's manner of not allowing others to take advantage of them, they certainly will not let it rest easily. However, if Trump truly wants to stop it, as Iran said, he only needs to make a phone call. Once the United States cuts off aid and support to Israel, they wouldn't last long at all. In fact, Netanyahu has been waiting for the United States to intervene. Otherwise, Israel might not have rashly provoked Iran. Compared to the United States, Europe is much more enthusiastic about negotiating with Iran. On the same day, Araghchi held a 3-hour meeting with the foreign ministers of the UK, France and Germany, as well as the EU High Representative. After the negotiation, the European side issued a joint statement saying they will do their best to prevent escalation and hope to resolve the issue through diplomatic means. At the same time, they also expressed concerns about Iran's enriched uranium, reiterating their stance on ensuring that Iran will never possess nuclear weapons, hoping that the United States will join the subsequent negotiations. Although Europe speaks well, it is actually being non-committal. Whether in words or actions, they are siding with Israel. A few days ago, German Chancellor Merz said that Israel was doing their dirty work, and now they're pretending to be a mediator. The hypocrisy and double standards are evident. Even Trump said that Europe can't help with the US-Iran negotiations, and despite being so active and eager, they still won't get the approval of the big brother. Europe is truly laughable.